This is the bridge which was constructed by the Member of Parliament for Ablekuma West, Hon.Ursula Owusu Ekuful, about 3 months ago, which during her commissioning, she said she described this bridge actually as a floating unbreakable bridge.
The bridge now, yeah, baby, and then fixed bridge, a floating bridge. In Swani area, bridge now be man home so. Now man for still, yeah to me, afaso. Area now sign abafo view.
But it's just barely 3 months now, and after the heavy downpour on Sunday, this is the current situation of the bridge. It has collapsed and it has actually moved from where it was placed to a different location. Now, this bridge connects residents of Choko and Shiaibu, making traveling from Choko to Shiaibu easy and convenient for these people. Now that the bridge has collapsed, the young men in the area have actually put up a wooden structure which is serving as a bridge for people of Choko Shiaibu, but they are taking money from those actually crossing the bridge from Shiaibu to Choko. This is the current situation of the bridge, which was constructed 3 months ago by the Honorable Member of Parliament who doubles as the Minister for Communication, Hon.Ursula Owusu Ekuful. She said that this bridge is a floating unbreakable bridge, but currently this is the situation of the bridge. It's just barely 3 months since this bridge was constructed. She made it known to us during the commissioning of the bridge that the bridge will automatically move up to pave way for running waters to move above its level, but it wasn't so. In an interview with the Member of Parliament for Ablekuma South, Honorable Okovandapo, who has donated booths to the residents to build temporary wooden structures to make it easier for them to walk to and from various communities, tells me that he believes that a day will come when people of Choko Chemwena will have a permanent concrete bridge, not wooden structures.
Well, this morning, you know, there is a bridge here that provides a means for the people of this area, Chemwena, Choko Chemwena, and those in Ablekuma West, to be able to go to and from. And yesterday, during the rain, the bridge was carried away. And so yesterday, I was informed. So this morning, I do not want the people to be affected too long, because there are families here, and they need to have a means to travel back and from. And so I've gone to the market to buy what we need so that the gentlemen here who have been working on this bridge will get back to business and restore the bridge.
Is it a floating bridge which was constructed about 3 months ago?
No, I don't know about the floating bridge. Nobody informed me as the MP for this area. Nobody informed me of a floating bridge. I came to see it. And when I saw it, I knew there were problems, because the floating bridge was sitting right underneath, above the water, and was collecting, all the refuse. So I knew it was a problem. So I'm not aware of that one. What I'm aware of is the wooden bridge that has always served this community. That one, I know we've been providing the necessary means to make sure that we have it in place.
But there were earlier reports that that temporary wooden structure, which was serving as a bridge for the residents here, was actually causing another mess. People were falling into the lagoon. Did you hear of anything?
No. I've never heard of any report when somebody was using the wooden bridge and fell over. I've never heard that.
There have been no reports.
No, I've never heard that. But look, let's go back in history. You see, as when I was mayor, we constructed a bridge, concrete bridge, during the era of Professor Mills. That bridge is over there. And what this place needs is another concrete bridge. You understand?
Okay.
That is the permanent solution to this situation. But in the absence of that,
we are providing a temporary
structure to carry them to and from. But the day will come when, by the grace of God, we will have a temporary, permanent concrete bridge across. That day will come.
So we should be looking forward to that. We should be looking forward to seeing that.
Well, I'm just saying that the day will come.
Speaking to the assembly member for the area, Theophilus tells me that the now collapsed bridge was posing as a death threat for the people of the various communities who uses the bridge.
We were so fortunate that at that particular moment, no one was on the bridge. The bridge went away, nearly into the sea. It was saved by the guys around. So they had to go and they had to swim and then get some rope and then tie the bridge and then hold it at one side. So just imagine if a 4-year or 5-year kid being on a bridge. The water would have carried the person or the child away. That was the main reason why I was insisting that they should come and quickly do something about the bridge, because it is a death trap.
So if you said you were insisting, who did you inform about this thing?
As you know, those who came to commission the bridge, we all know them. Professor Frimpong Boatin was here, Ursula Owusu was here. So I contacted the assembly member at the immediate, just across the lagoon. I spoke, I was on TV, I was on social media, but they were not listening to the advice we were all given.
Some eyewitnesses also spoke to Adwa TV News.
This has become a major problem since day one. I think yesterday we had a heavy rains. Initially we had a footbridge here, which was done by courtesy Honorable Professor Frimpong Boatin, with the concern of the African West Municipal Assembly. And then the Member of Parliament, Hon.Ursula Owusu, they did a footbridge for us to manage. We managed for the meantime. But yesterday, during the rain carried it away. And you can see, it's right there. Actually, the best proposal would be the main bridge. That's the bridge which a car can cross. A car can cross. I think that was last week. I had a call from the Municipal Chief Executive, Honorable Josiri, that a contract has been awarded, and he's sending the contractor to me right away. So I think Wednesday the contractor was with me to inspect the site, and he confirmed to me that a contract has been awarded to him to construct this very bridge.
What kind of bridge? Is it a concrete?
A concrete bridge.